Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So I want to cover this in a little bit more detail. Now that we got the actual panel missions in-game, we could sort of talk about this and what this means. So, the 10th anniversary was very grand. It was pretty crazy. I mean, it's quite obviously the best celebration in Dokkan history. I've seen a lot of negativity towards it. I mean, some of it I get, but I mean, it's not anything that we haven't seen before, right? It's like the issue. The main things I've seen complaints on, it's stuff that's mostly been there every single anniversary, right? So it was a ridiculous celebration, lasted for a huge amount of time, and now it seems like we're setting up for next anniversary already, which seems pretty impressive. So let's go and take a look at this. So we have the newest celebration right here, the Cherry Blossoms Dokkan campaign. So we can get stones and other awesome rewards through the login bonus and special missions, plus the 10th anniversary reward ticket can be obtained by completing panel missions available during the 10th anniversary year. Okay? So you can collect these 10th anniversary reward tickets via monthly missions, and they can be exchanged for special items after the 10th anniversary year is over. Starting in January of 2026. So, I mean, perhaps this is a little bit of Dokkan, being like, hey, we'd rather people don't, leave and get the comeback bonus. And, even during downtimes when, I mean, it's how it is. There's going to be downtimes. And they want to keep people playing and getting these tickets for what it might be used for. I mean, we'll see. The 10th anniversary did impress me with bringing back, there was a couple of, a wallpaper that was global exclusive that JP got, JP exclusive wallpaper that Global got, right? There were some of those things. Characters, that first form Frieza, both Global and JP players were only able to rainbow that Frieza for the first time ever during the 10th anniversary. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a good chance these tickets will be, stones, Kais, potentials of some orbs, basic stuff. But there's a really good chance that these can be traded for super elite things as well, right? Very exclusive stuff, who knows? So there's that. And then we can get 3 10th anniversary reward tickets every month through the 10th anniversary panel missions. Okay. With that, let's jump in. And let's take a look at how these panel missions are going to do here. I'm going to cover this. I'll do the panel missions as a video, right? We'll cover this right here. I think that this is probably not something I need to do a video for every month, but especially considering this new reward ticket, I do think it's kind of probably a decent idea to cover it right now, right? So, all right. So we have this. Let's go ahead and take a look what we got here. So use a support memory. Okay. I used that when grinding up the, we did have the new Daima Vegeta. So, using a support memory that increases, the drop rate bonus right there. Okay. When EZAs, we had the 2 EZA characters, the Goku and Gohan and the Cell, who are pretty good. Clear Dokkan events, obviously there's the new Cell. Clear a stage with an Android/Cell Saga category character. And then clear a stage with a tournament participant category character. I mean, dude, this, it's... a lot of these you don't even have to try to get, right? Savior category character. I mean, I guess Savior is a little bit more restrictive. This Gotenks has it, right? No, he doesn't. Savior is a little bit of a tighter category. I guess, I mean, I'll just type in, Trunks. I know this guy's got it. Let's see, what are the recent Savior category characters? Not many. Yeah, this is not a category that gets a lot of buffs, right? You don't really see this too much, but, this Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is popular, Namek Goku, Tech Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, the Ultimate Gohans are very popular. Okay, so there's that. And then clear stage with the Other World Warrior category character in your team. I mean, basically all the best units in the game right now have that, right? AGL Gogeta, Tech Vegito, they've got that. And then that's board 1. And then, okay, so, wait, let's go ahead and do this. Bam. Okay. Decent rewards. We got a couple of stones. We got some Kais. We got some good stuff right there. Okay. We go ahead and grab this right there. Wabam. 6 stones. Okay. And then here we go. This is where we get it. The reward ticket. We got it, right? It's in here? Let's see. So there's just a bunch of like random stuff. Is there... Oh, there must be a part 2 to the panel missions that aren't available yet. I guess part 2 of the campaign is going to have panel missions, huh? Alright, I didn't realize that they only dropped one of, like, the... So, like, if we jump over here, they only dropped one of the boards right now. So, I guess the other one is going to actually come out probably when the part 2 LR comes out or something like that. Okay, sure. I guess I'll just cut right here, and I'll come back once they add the second, like missions. Because, I mean, if I'm going to do a video on this with the whole point being the reward tickets, I would like to get the reward tickets in the video. So, all right, we'll come back probably, I mean, maybe, it's the part 2 stuff is probably going to be in here. Probably like the 14th. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, we're coming back here. So the part 2 LR, has actually dropped now. It is LR PyCon, who has his, serious mode. Now, I was under the assumption, right, so we did the panel missions. I recorded that, I mean, at this point, it was quite a while ago. It was, what, the 5th, I think I recorded that on? Now it is actually the 17th. I want to switch over and cover some of the info about this ticket right here and talk about everything. Okay, yep, here, hold on. Actually, really quick, let me just show that I do actually have the reward ticket here. I think I did get this back on the 5th, so I could have dropped this video back then. The whole point of me doing a video on the panel missions this time was just to highlight this 10th anniversary reward ticket. This is it right here. Right, so make sure you guys get the panel missions done, because we're going to be getting these tickets every single month leading up to the 11th anniversary. I don't know why they have it say 10th anniversary. I mean, I guess because it's the 10th anniversary year. But, I mean, this really should say 11th anniversary, because then a lot of players who just, like, very casually don't really pay attention, read the news or anything, but they go, huh, 11th anniversary, right? Like, they'll perk up, right? But, like, they just see, like, right? Like, I wanted to draw attention to this. That was the whole point of this video. So we do have that. I did get that on the 5th. I just didn't realize, like, it didn't pop up or anything like that. And I looked in, like, I thought it might have been in this section down here. And I did not see anything, right? But it was, this silly me, it was actually right here, right? So this is actually the one, like, if we just swap over, we could see, like, that's it, right? So, they did tweet this out, so we can get the 10th anniversary exchange tickets, clearing the monthly panel missions, and we can exchange it for a special wallpaper in January 2026. There are 3 types of wallpaper available. Oh, okay, this is the first time they're giving us that we didn't have this info previously. Wallpaper? Oh, it's only a wallpaper? Is that what it really is? I mean, I guess we'll see, but... Be sure to collect the tickets every month to complete your wallpaper collection? Maybe this... oh, well, I mean, we'll see in January. I guess we'll see in 8 months. So, okay, so then, I don't know what's going on here. This section in the news, they didn't put on global. I don't, like, unless I missed it. I mean, this was global only as well, but I did not see them throw this on global. I wish things would be a little bit more uniform. I mean, am I okay, like, to maybe say, like, hey, Dokkan, like, maybe we could just, like, put all information on both versions? Like, I don't know. Sounds like that's a good idea. So, it's just reminding people, though, like, make sure to get the missions done. You get the ticket. And then, yeah, for exchange for special wallpapers, 3 types of wallpaper in total. But this, like, wallpaper stuff, they didn't talk about this on global at all, did they? It doesn't say wallpaper in here. No, it does. Can be changed to special wallpapers. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, there it is, I guess. All right. Well, chat. Make sure to get these tickets done. Do your panel missions. Like I theorized in part 1, is it possible that these are, like, they just want to try and get people to not be like, all right, time to take 2 months off until things are fire again. Like, that, they don't want people to do that and try and get, like, the comeback bonus. They want to try and get players a little bit more active at all times. I guess maybe. I still maintain, though, that breaks from the game are good, right? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with, PyCon doesn't interest me. I'll come back later. I'll go play Call of Duty. I'll go play some other game, something like that. I think that is kind of, like, healthy. Especially with, like, a gacha game like this that's just, releasing stuff at all times. So there we go. There are the tickets. We'll see exactly what the roster of wallpapers and stuff like that we're going to be able to get is going to look like in January of 2026. It's still so silly. In January of 2026, we'll see.